Welcome to Sitting Here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nicky Tay.
And today, we're reviewing Bloodshot.
Directed by David S.F. Wilson, starring Vin Diesel. Bloodshot is a film about a soldier who was killed along with his wife and brought back to life using nanotechnology. And with the nanotechnology comes newfound abilities for him to pursue revenge on the person who took his life. And that's the movie. I said that really good. Bloodshot is also a superhero movie. And with that, I can say, while not as exciting or as good as the Marvel competition, this definitely was better than most, if not all, of the DC films.
I disagree, so don't look at me.
What? You disagree? I mean,
you said most.
Yeah, most. It's only I can only name two movies that it probably isn't better than, and that's Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Not counting Batman's.
Gotta count Batman.
I'm not counting Batman's. They different. They different cloth. You know what movies I'm talking about, y'all. This movie
better than Shazam too.
Yeah, it's better than Shazam. Okay. This movie is pretty good. Is it amazing? No. Is it awesome? No. But it is entertaining enough to be viewed. And for an action movie, that's really all you want. You know, it's a very low bar for an action movie. Bloodshot just meets it.
I wouldn't even want to put this in the superhero category.
It is.
It is. No, it is. This is movies based off comic book for sure. I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, but so you gotta put it in the category.
I said I don't want to. I didn't say I wasn't. I said I don't want to put this in the superhero category because it doesn't feel like a superhero movie. This feels more like Venom, right? Like Venom was an anti-hero, and so was he.
I don't know.
He's on a quest for revenge. That's not superhero.
I don't know. Venom wasn't that much of a good guy, you know, before he got the parasite, and even after, he still really wasn't. You know, debatable. But this guy was a soldier.
Yeah. He
fought for America. He was on the front lines, you know, taking it to the terrorists, right?
Okay.
It's like a good guy to me.
Okay. I said it.
I'm just making an argument.
I said it just didn't feel like it in the film. It felt more like a vigilante movie, or it felt more like an anti-hero movie. But that doesn't need here nor there. The film, this more felt like a popcorn film to me.
It was.
Because to me the storyline was so overdone. It was so overdone.
It's overdone?
Yeah, because we have seen this story.
That don't mean it's overdone.
That
don't mean it's overdone.
We have seen the story a lot. And
a lot?
Yeah. We have seen the story
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
We have seen the story a lot, and it brought nothing new stylistically, right?
What?
Bro, would you stop doing that? Like, you never seen this movie is amazing or something. Like, you over here doing no, it didn't, bro.
Stylistically, it did have some new...
It didn't. We seen Upgrade. Like, it didn't really...
It was...
I'm just saying, like, you're giving this movie like...
Funny.
I'm just being honest.
It did do some new things.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, stylistically.
Yeah, stylistically. That's the only way.
We was literally in the theater and you said the words, I've seen that before.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just saying, I didn't
say it was completely new. I said they had just new things.
I'm just looking at no. I've heard you say that in most movies that we watch, but you specifically said that in this one. But anyway, this movie not a bad film. It just doesn't do anything new for me. And action-wise, this movie was great. They had great action in this movie, and that's why I call it a popcorn film. Get your popcorn, sit down in the seat, and get strapped in for a good ride.
Yeah, it's definitely a ride. I mean, I like Vin Diesel. He seems like a great guy. But this isn't Fast and Furious 1 and 2 Vin Diesel. This is Fast and Furious 7 and 8 Vin Diesel. And it's clear, you know, they even got some scenes where I'm like, this is a Fast and Furious movie. Which is bad, you know, because now it almost feels like he's typecast a little bit.
As an action guy.
Not really no more. He's typecast as a Fast and Furious guy. And Bloodshot was his chance to get back in that XXX Chronicles of Riddick vein, which I think he almost did. I think it's a step in the right direction. Which leads me to my next point. I would like to see this again.
Yeah, I agree.
I would like to see a Bloodshot 2. I would like to see what they are planning to do, which is expand this comic universe, this Valiant comic universe. which would subsequently mean more Vin Diesel. But I don't want to see it because I was so blown away from the movie. I just think it's a nice change of pace from the Marvel films. You know, it gets me out of this Disney drumbeat into an area that I think could be fun. You know, it's like, oh yeah, we getting a Spawn movie, right? That's exciting. We were getting a Hellboy reboot. That didn't work out so well. But it's in this space of characters who are new and interesting enough for me to be excited.
I would agree with that point. It does take a different tune in a good way. But we got to talk about more negatives. We can't just let things sit the way they are.
Let's wrap it up.
Nah, the CGI in this movie was bad. They have really glaring moments of like really bad CGI, especially for 2020. It's almost like it had to be the budget. It had to be the budget because there's no other reasoning behind how bad this was, right?
Could have been timing. They just ain't had time.
Didn't push the movie back because if you wanna put the best quality product on the big screen, like just push the movie back. Look, there's reasons out there that you could have done it with. There's already built-in reason to push the movie back if you wanted to. Like so they could have pushed the movie back because this CGI was Matrix 3 level bad. It was that bad, and you said that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I agree with you. I'm like, this is crazy. But then they have moments like the first 20 minutes of the movie was like.
But then they had things with really great CGI.
So like the first 20 minutes of the movie was
great. They couldn't make up their mind what stylistically they wanted to go with.
Nothing new.
In the end, the action in this movie is what carries this movie. Now, the acting, it was okay. The story, like my co-host here said, we've seen it before, so it wasn't surprising. But the action, you know, some scenes in this, I was rocking. I felt the energy, you know, not only from me, but the theater. You know, I felt everybody was engaged. And like you said, for a popcorn film, that is what you want. You want to be engaged. You want to be entertained. So this is an easy 7.7 for me. I think this is a fun film. It did what it was meant to do at minimum. And I could see this again. I would watch this movie again if it was on TV, just to see the few scenes that I really enjoyed.
I would have to agree with you. The action clearly carries this film because the writing didn't, the acting didn't, the CGI didn't for at least half the movie. The ending was predictable. The action really was like the star of the movie. It wasn't Vin Diesel. It was the action. Vin Diesel did a Vin Diesel-like job. You know, he's not gonna blow you away, but he served as a good protagonist in this movie. And with you, like you said, I'm in the 7 range. I'm a little lower than you. I probably would say this movie is a 7.3. I think that the action was, like I said, clearly the standout. But the reason why this movie ain't like Upgrade Good or other...
Yeah, I wish it was Upgrade.
Other like Disney superhero movies, because you want to bring them up, or even some of the DC movies that you named, even though I would put Shazam over this as well. I think this movie is still worth watching.
That completes the review of Bloodshot. Really strong action film. Best action film of the year?
So far?
I can't even...
It's a short year.
I just remember my favorite movie to date is still The Gentleman. As of now. I still think that was the most enjoyable movie overall.
I still got to go with Just Mercy.
Let us know if you have a chance to watch Bloodshot. We know most people probably won't be going to the theaters.
That's wild.
You gotta just trust us. You gotta trust us that it was a good time. Put it on your to-do list. Catch it, you know, hopefully in the summer. You know, the world bounce back. If not, you know, it'll be online somewhere.
They put your movies back too.
Yeah, it's crazy. As always, let us know how you felt about the movie. If you have a chance to see it, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our reviewing content. That also means you have to subscribe. I think that's like a 1-2 punch right there.
Yeah.
Oh, and as always, don't forget you've seen it here because you're not going to the movies. Because everybody, you know, it was people coughing when we went to go see Bloodshot. I almost feeling like Vin Diesel myself. So.